Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how Google News is a great source of new and upcoming products. Uh, I'm gonna give you a list of keywords that you can, just plug into Google News, and you're gonna find a whole list of new products. And trust me, you can every day you do this, you're gonna find new products that you can review. They will be available on Amazon for you to promote as an affiliate. It's a really great, powerful method, and you'll see. Before you start doing this method, I want you to create a blank Word or Notepad file. I mean, you can start doing this after you're done with the videos, but before you do anything, any sort of research, I want you to create a blank Word or Notepad file. I want you to use the methods that I'll teach you in the research videos to find upcoming products, and I want you to copy and paste each product that you find into the WordPad file. Create a list, and you'll be going through this list later, and I'll teach you how to do that. But for now, just focus on finding these products. Okay, so here are some of the keywords, the list of keywords that you could use on Google News, and these keywords are guaranteed to help you find new products. And if one keyword doesn't work, the rest are definitely gonna work, and you're not gonna be short of any products with this method. So the keywords are upcoming, announced, release date, releasing, launching, in development, and pre-order. So with this method, I'll have all these keywords in a list for you in a resources file. So don't worry about that. For now, I'm just gonna show you this method in action. Okay guys, as you can see here, I've taken the liberty of entering a few keywords into Google News. You can see that in the tabs up here. The first keyword we'll be going through is announced. Okay, so when you go into Google News and you put all these keywords in, you're gonna find a whole lot of articles like this. 3 sites announced for disability scheme trial. Well, these are not actual products, so I just like you to just ignore these. Emmy nominees announced. Just ignore these and just go through the list until you actually find products. So right now we're going through the list, and we have our first product. Here you see Canon mirrorless compact system camera announced. Sounds good. The actual name of the product is not mentioned here, so it'd be good if you could open this link in a new tab, so you can just check it out later when you're done. There really is no limit to this, because you can go really far back and you're gonna find new results. But I'd say just don't go more than a week back, because the product might be released. People might have created reviews for them. The newer the piece of news, the better. So let's just double check to see if there's anything here. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything in this. Okay. Alright, a second one. It's really fast. This is why this method is so powerful. In a few minutes, you're gonna find new products that you can review. And Amazon's huge. You're definitely gonna find products that have that are sold on Amazon. And Fujifilm is a huge camera brand. There's no doubt that Amazon will be carrying their products. So let's just go take a look at Fujifilm. Okay, so you actually have the product name here. It's announced, and just take a look, and you see that you'll see all these information, which is plenty of time for you to create plenty of information for you to create these reviews for each product. So you see these are press releases, and here you get another one. You have another one. Well, there's no actual name here, so I wouldn't do anything on this, since they don't really have any actual name, unless you can actually find a name here. Can we? Let's see. Oh, I don't think we can, but we might be able to find it somewhere else. But okay, let's move on. Let's go one more page, and the first keyword. This is just the first keyword. I found 2 potential products. Okay, the master. I don't think they sell the master. Well, they might actually sell this. I think it's a processor. They might actually sell it. So let's just take a look. Friends, Blu-ray edition. Well, that's great. Definitely gonna be on Amazon. Oh, and a stroller. Perego stroller recall. Oh no, that's a recall, so it's not an actual release. Let's go take a look here. Quake 5, nah. Lemon 6. Maserati. Okay, you know, these are cars. I don't think they sound good. Oh, there's a reason why I'll show you. I ignore some products like, and I'll show you why I do that in a minute. Okay, Friends Blu-ray announced. Okay, see, look, it'll be released November 13th, 2012, and the set's offered at $199. Plenty of time for you to do a review, you know, for the right keyword. Just lots of time for you to do it. I just take this entire thing, the Friends Blu-ray edition, I put it into the list. Oh wow, this, okay, look at this, look at the price of this, $1,299. It's amazing because, you know, if Amazon actually sells the processor on its own, which I wouldn't be surprised, you know, I mean, we could just go take a look. We could take a look on Amazon and see if they sell it. Amazon processor, okay. Computer processor. Oh, they actually do sell it, you know. So you could definitely review this, and by the time this is released, the quad-core Snapdragon, whatever it is, by the time it's released, you might be just ranking up there, and it costs $1,299. Just imagine the commissions you'll get on this thing. It's insane. It's phenomenal. Okay, I think we should be done with this keyword. We can come back to it anytime we want, you know, there's never a shortage of products for us to find. Okay, we are upcoming. Hope Solo tells a compelling story and upcoming autobiography. Sounds good, but I don't think it's not. We could take a look at it, you know. Okay, Apple's cook hints at upcoming iPhone 5. The iPhone 5 is a hugely anticipated product, so I think if you're gonna create, you know, iPhone 5 review, probably people have already anticipated it and have created something like that, so, you know, you are not gonna have much luck with it. So if you look through this list and you see a product that you instantly recognize, a product that you yourself have been anticipating, and you know a lot of people have been anticipating it, I wouldn't say it's a good idea, so I wouldn't, you know, copy and paste it into the list. Okay, let's see if there's anything up here in upcoming. Oh, okay, we don't have much luck with upcoming, it seems. So, you know, we don't have to worry. We'll just take a look at the rest and I'll show you guys. Okay, let's go to release date. Oh, Gangster Squad possible release date. This is a movie, so it's not. I don't think, you know, they're not gonna come out with DVDs anytime soon. So I would just pass on this. You know, with this research, you need a bit of common sense, and it's really not that hard. It's actually really easy and so much better than, you know, plugging in each keyword you can think of from the dark depths of your brain, plugging it into the Google keyword tool. It's so much easier than that and so much more stress-free. Okay, look, we have an Asus transformer pad that comes at $999, which sounds amazing. I would review this. Okay, I don't know who Evil Love is. They're banned apparently, and they're not very well known, so, you know, I would just ignore this. Okay, that's this one. Huawei Ascend P1. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Modern Warfare 3 terminal. Okay, let's take a look at it too. As you can see, I've opened up a whole lot of tabs, and I'm telling you guys, there is no end to this. You're gonna find every day. All you have to do is come on Google News, just look for one product to release, and, you know, you can just do it. Look, Lecrae's release date for Gravity album just review that. Motorola Droid Razr HD. You can completely, you know, just break the bank with this. You know, you just take every product you get, review every product you get. You know, it's not gonna take you long. It's just gonna take you maybe like an hour for each product. And before you know it, if you just spend an hour a day on each product, you're gonna build up a whole list of high ticket products like this, the $999 transformer pad. the commissions are just gonna be insane on this. If it's a 4% for, you know, tech items on Amazon, you're gonna get, you know, a whole lot of money. You're gonna get like $40 just from selling one. Can you imagine if you're just number one for Asus Transformer Pad Infinity Review? If you're just number one for this, you'd make at least $40 every day. It's crazy. It's just can't believe. I don't know why more people aren't doing this, and you know, it's just phenomenal. Okay, let's come. We have another product here, and you know, this sounds good too. Yeah, this sounds good. So with this video, I have already showed you more. I mean, if you want to keep looking, we can go through just a little bit more. Here, in development, okay, Final Fantasy Versus 13. It's a new game, I guess, and still in development, but it doesn't hurt to just, you know, review it. Conquer Online 3. Yeah, okay. See, with all these keywords, they are completely limitless, and these are not all the keywords. I didn't put all the keywords in from the slide that you saw previously. Vizio's $99 co-star available for pre-order. Pre-order Resident Evil 6. Look at all these things. You know, there is no end to these products. Just take whatever products you can get, and you know, just key it into your notepad file. Just paste it into your notepad file. Just save it there. You know, if you just spend an hour doing this, you're gonna come out with 50, 60 products that you can review. You know, and you're gonna sift them out. I'll show you in a later video how you can sift the products out and only review the good ones, the most potential, the ones with the highest potential, and you know, yeah. Okay, so here's a quick recap. I want you to go on Google News. You know, I've given you a list of keywords and you can find them in the resource file. You're gonna go on Google News and you're gonna paste all these keywords in there, and you're gonna pick products that are new and upcoming. You're gonna pick all these products and you're gonna copy and paste them into the Word file that I asked you to open earlier, so you can review them later. Alright, so in the next video, I'm gonna show you a different way of finding new and upcoming products. And when you use the Google News method here and you use the Nix method, you're gonna be unstoppable, and you know, you will just be a review powerhouse. And this will all come together. Just, you know, follow my process. Just watch the next video and I'll show you. See you there.